Today, I'm covering 7 dangerous real estate questions clients ask that can trip you up and land you in hot water. Of course, your clients will have questions about the neighborhood, the community, the property, the seller, but some are so loaded it would make a trial lawyer sweat. Seemingly casual, but potential traps need to be approached with caution. Hi, everyone. I'm Pamela Mulholland, managing partner of Syncly LLC. And in this video, I'm breaking down these 7 deadly questions and how to answer them while avoiding trouble. And today we have a special guest, my other self, ask you the questions. Let's get to it.
So, is this neighbourhood safe? Because where I'm from, the crime was so bad that the local bouncer had to moonlight as the neighbourhood watchman, and he wasn't that great. To be honest, he really wasn't that great. And he would be sneaking around at night. He'd tell you who was gone, what they had, and you just hope that you didn't get burgled during the day because he'd be passed out from sneaking around all night.
Right. So, first of all, it sounds like her neighborhood watchman was breaking into the houses. Secondly, if safety is a concern, it's best to just recommend to your client that they check out the local crime stats online, such as Neighborhood Scout, or call the local police department. The police are, shall we say, less opportunistic than the local pet bouncer. Plus, if you sense and they experience a crime, could come after you for misrepresentation. So just let the stats do the talking. All right, safety is a common area of concern for clients, as is suitability.
And what about kids? Is this place family friendly? Back home, the local top lot was covered in graffiti that would make a sailor blush, and you wouldn't want to go there at night. I can tell you that from experience.
She does paint a picture. Family friendly is a bit subjective, and any question outside your client's definition of family could be viewed as discriminatory or steering. It's best to just recommend your clients observe the neighborhood at different times of the day. Or if they want to know about the schools, you can encourage them to check out the schools on greatschools.org. It's like Yelp, but for schools. Right. Safe, family, friendly. I see where this is going. But is there anything else we could expect in the good neighborhood question arena?
Am I going to have to worry about fitting in around here? I stuck out like a sore thumb in my last neighbourhood. People told me, stop asking so many questions, mind your own business. And then there was the bloody death threats.
Um, what? Okay, well, fitting in is a personal thing. And again, I get it. She's looking for a neighborhood where people know each other and there's a sense of community. But this type of question may be aimed at any number of demographics. So if you want to avoid a fair housing violation, I'd recommend suggesting to your client that walk the neighborhood to get a feel for it. And if they really are wanting demographic info, you can direct them to the US Consensus website. Next.
So, why are they selling? Is it because of a neighbour? Because I can't do another place that has a garage band on one side and a meth lab on the other. And by meth lab, I don't mean a strung out dog.
Meth lab. Got it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'd have to disclose that and any neighborhood nuisances. But if you represent the seller, answering this one could be a breach of your fiduciary duty if you divulge a personal situation that could weaken your client's negotiating position. A safe general response like they are ready for a change works well and avoids revealing personal, non-material information. Let's file this one under nice try. Oh, I can't wait to hear what's next.
No one died here, did they? Because that could really get the price down. I'm not bothered. Back home, my grief counsellor was so good at her job that when she died, I didn't even care.
Okay, good for you, I guess. In California, sellers must disclose any deaths that occurred in the property within the last 3 years. But if directly asked, as in this case, the seller must disclose any deaths regardless of time frame. Okay, this one was pretty straightforward. What's next?
Have there been any major renovations or updates done to the home? What are they hiding? No one likes a grasser, so let's just keep this between us.
I'm not even sure what that means. I mean, of course, buyers want to know what's been done to the property when, but major and recent are subjective. If the buyer thinks the seller is hiding something and you pull permits for them, it comes with the implication that the permit file is complete and accurate, and it might not be. So this one can be tricky. 1 in 5 real estate lawsuits can be connected to permitting issues. In this situation, I recommend providing the buyer with a $20 permit history report through CRESS and encouraging them to do their due diligence from there. A permit history report can give buyers insight into property improvements and what work has permits, such as additions and remodels, not found in the tax assessor data. Even showing no permits on file reduces your potential liability because you've disclosed the lack of permits to the buyer. These types of reports document repairs, upgrade, and additions, confirm that they are up to code, and even show the name of the contractor, or if the repairs or improvements were done by the homeowner. This way, the buyer has done an independent investigation and it isn't relying on your statements. Did we save the best for last?
Seriously though, what is the lowest price the seller will take? When the news got out about the meth lab next to me, I had to cut the price so low, I didn't even net enough for a down payment.
No down payment. That's just perfect. I guess you should have pre-qualified her before showing property. Listen, don't answer this question regardless of which side you represent. Encourage the clients to make an offer and let the seller decide how they want to respond. The bottom line is that the lowest price is whatever the seller agrees to. And there you have it. The 7 deadly questions clients ask. Answer them wrong, and the injured party may have some legal recourse against you. So it's important to choose your words really carefully on these. To make your job even easier, I've created a downloadable cheat sheet with all 7 deadly questions and how to answer them with links to the resources I mentioned. You could grab it for free using the link below. Don't let these questions catch you off guard. Download the cheat sheet and keep it handy the next time a client puts you on the spot. Thanks for watching. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more tips. In my next video, I'll break down how to navigate a transaction with an unrepresented buyer, a scenario that's becoming more common in today's post-NAR settlement world. See you next time.